First off, guys, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I know New Year's Day was a couple of days ago now, so I want to say Happy New Year to everybody on the channel. Thanks for supporting me for the last couple of years. I know the channel isn't big. That is my goal for 2025, by the way. I do want to really make it big. I've got some plans for 2025 for this channel. Some live content. Yeah, some live content, which again I've never done on this channel. I did it on the old wrestling channel a number of years ago, but I've never done it on my football talk channel. So I do want to do some more live content and other stuff. Probably talk about it at some other point, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the NFL Week 18 picks. Last week of the season. Last week I did really well. I was 13-3, picking straight up the winners for Week 17. We start off with recording this on Thursday, so tonight we have no primetime Thursday night game. So going on to the Saturday game. So we have the skid march of the NFL. The Browns traveling to the Ravens. It's a division game in the NFC North. Not the NFC North, the AFC North. Apologies, in the AFC North. Ravens are heavy favorites here, minus 17.5 point favorites. I know the skid marks are a dumpster fire, and they truly are the skid marks of the NFL, and there's been things about Deshaun Watson and whatever. But again, these are the games that I've said before that the Ravens can slip up on. They can slip up on. They can take their eye off the prize. I know that they've got the playoff place, but ultimately they want to win the AFC North anyway. So I'm going to go for the Ravens to win, but I do want the Browns to cover. That spread's just too big for me to go, oh yeah, but I do want to see the Browns cover the backdoor spread. Then we have the Bengals traveling to the Steelers in another AFC North game. I'm going to go for the Bengals here to win, plus I'm going to go for the Steelers to win plus 1.5. I know Bengals have been playing good the last few weeks, but you know, Steelers, again, some of the starters probably may be rested like with the Ravens. A couple of the starters are going to be rested for next week. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Steelers here to win, plus the 1.5. Moving on to the other Sunday games, we have the Texans traveling to the Titans. Again, you look at the Titans, you know, Will Levis isn't the guy, and they're just hoping that they get a good draft position this year. I know the Texans are really fond of it now. Like I said, I think last week I said this, but I was really hoping the Texans would kick off, especially with year 2 with C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud year 1 was really good. He put up over 4,000 passing yards last year. He was really good. Going into 2024, some of the games I'm like, the game management, some of the games, especially against the Lions and other teams, like you could have won these games. And you really took your eyes off the prize, in my opinion, of really, because again, you've got some really good additions. I like what you did in the off season, bringing in Joe Mixon. I thought that was a great addition. Bringing in Stephon Diggs. Bringing in Stephon Diggs, and then Tank Dell, and then you had C.J. Stroud. I like that three together, but you have fallen off the last number of weeks. Given the Texans though plus the 1, then we had the Giants traveling to the Eagles. Eagles beat the Cowboys last week in a division game, 7-41. Giving the Eagles here minus the 3. I know Eagles and Giants got a win last week, but giving the Eagles here minus the 3, and this probably will be Brian Daboll's last game as the Giants head coach. We have Bears football. We have the Bears traveling to the Packers. Packers are heavy favorites here, minus 9.5 point favorites. Again, Bears haven't beaten the Packers in the season since the 2018 season, so it has been nearly 7 years since the Bears have got to win. Giving the Packers to win, but Bears to cover the backdoor spread. Then we have the Jets traveling to the. Then we have the Jets traveling to the Colts. I'm gonna go for the Colts here minus the 5. Both teams haven't been really good this year, but giving the Jets here minus the 5. We have the Bills traveling to New England to face the Patriots. Bills, fantastic year again. They're good this time of year, but it's when it gets to the playoff time, can they actually get past? Can they get to a championship game this year? Again, it's been 5 years since the last time the Bills got to a championship game. Can they do that this season? Can they get past the championship game and get to a Super Bowl this year? Only time will tell, but give me the Bills -3. Then we have the Panthers traveling to the Falcons in a division game. I'm going to go for the Falcons to win, but I want the Panthers to go with the backdoor spread. So give me the Panthers to win, but Falcons to win, Panthers to cover. Then we have the Saints versus the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are heavy favorites here, -13.5 point favorites. Give me the Bucs to win, Saints to cover. Then we have the Commanders traveling to those Cowboys. Yeehaw, the fucking Cowboys. Commanders are -4.5 point favorites here. Give me the Commanders here, -4.5. Obviously, Commanders, kind of like most of these teams on the weekend, are going to rest their starters. Commanders got the first playoff place since 2020, and for the Cowboys again, this probably will be Mike McCarthy's last game as the Cowboys head coach. But yeah, give me the Commanders. Switching to the late Sunday games, we have the Chiefs traveling to the Broncos. Chiefs heavy favorites here, -9.5. I'm like, have you seen the Chiefs play this year? I know it's the Chiefs and never count out the Chiefs, but the Chiefs haven't been that good this year. The Broncos, I've been really impressed with them this year. The Broncos have been pretty impressive with Bo Nix. I think they've got their. I think they have their guy at quarterback. They just still need some more weapons, I think, around the offensive line and stuff like that. But they have their guy. I'm gonna go for the Chiefs to win, Broncos to cover. Then we have the Dolphins traveling to. Oh, no, it's the Dolphins and the Jets. Apologies, that it was. Oh, it was the Jags and Colts. Apologies for that. It was the Jags and Colts, and I went for the Colts to win. We have the Dolphins traveling to New York, New Jersey. Doesn't matter. Both teams haven't been good this year. Both are dumpster fires. Again, Dolphins have had their moments, I guess, but I'm going to put the Dolphins here -1.5. We had the 49ers traveling to the Commanders. 49ers going for a short week this week after losing to the Lions on primetime Monday night. I'm going to go for the 49ers to win +4. We have the Chargers travel to the Raiders. Again, Antonio Pierce. It's probably time to just cut loose with Antonio Pierce. Giving the Chargers here -5.5. Then we have the Seahawks traveling to the Rams. Giving the Rams to win and cover. Yeah. Giving us, and then the last game of the season is going to be the Vikings traveling to the Lions. Again, an NFC North game. Whoever wins this gets the top seed in the playoffs. So, give me the Lions here -3. Vikings coming off a good win last week against the Packers. Lions coming off a short week, beating the 49ers on the road last week. Lions at home for this game. Give me the Lions -3. And that, guys, is my final NFL week. My final NFL picks for 2024. This week I will leave them in the description box. I don't think I did last week. So, yeah, give me your thoughts in the description box below, guys. And I'll see you in a couple of days.